everyone and welcome to my channel Neeta Acharya's Home Kitchen. Today I'm going to share a quick instant breakfast recipe, khasta besan paratha. Please do try this recipe, and if you like the recipe, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Let's begin. To make our khasta besan paratha, what we need is 2 tablespoons of coriander leaves, 1 tablespoon of kasuri methi, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, salt 1 tablespoon I have taken. We'll use a pinch of it for kneading the dough. 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, half teaspoon of turmeric powder, and coriander powder half teaspoon. You can add the spices as per your taste. You can add amchur powder, or you can add chaat masala also to the spices. I have taken these spices for the paratha. We also need, apart from that, I have taken 3/4 cup of wheat flour. Yeah, so I am making 2 parathas, so accordingly I have taken 2. If you for 2 parathas wheat atta. If you need more parathas to be made, so you can adjust the atta accordingly. I have taken 2 tablespoons of gram flour. That is chana atta. This is finely grinded one. 2 tablespoons of ghee to make the paratha, and 2 tablespoons of oil. We'll use little oil to again knead the dough, and dry wheat atta for making the paratha. Okay. Half cup of water to make the dough. So let's begin. So to start with, what I will do is I am adding the wheat flour atta into the bowl. Yeah. So we'll make the atta. What we need to do is we'll make the atta and we'll keep it aside for to rest it for 10 minutes, and then we will make the paratha. So I've taken wheat flour atta here. Okay, I'm adding to it pinch of salt. Yeah, pinch of salt, and little more than half teaspoon of oil into it. So we mix it well. We mix this well. And add water to knead the dough. The dough should not be too thick, neither too thin. It has to be soft. Yeah, it has to be soft, like we make for the roti. Yeah, the roti atta, we need to knead it the same way. And we'll keep it for rest for around 10 minutes. Now that we have kept our roti atta to rest for 10 minutes, we will make the batter which needs to be applied inside the paratha. So I am taking this 2 tablespoons of chana atta, the besan atta, and I am adding to it all the spices. So kasuri methi, you have to finely grind it and mix all the spices into the flour. Yeah, coriander leaves, coriander powder, cumin powder, red chili powder, as per your taste. Yeah, salt again, so we are making this paratha in oil, so that's why I have taken 2 tablespoons of oil, out of which little we have used for making the atta. Now we'll use the remaining oil to make the paratha. So if you want the khasta paratha, the khasta thing to come, so you need to put oil. Else you can also make alternative use of water. The taste will slightly differ if you use the water, but if you are little oil conscious, you can definitely use water also for that. Okay. Cumin seeds, you can also put ajwain if you like into the paratha. It really gives a good taste. Yeah, and mix this well. So now first you mix this well. Yeah, Then we add oil. little is left over. Yeah, so I'm mixing this first and then we will put the remaining oil. I have added all the oil which was there, the 2 tablespoon oil into the batter, and the consistency of the batter, you can see it is like this. So it neither has to be too thin, neither too thick. It has to be little semi-solid like this. So you can apply it on the paratha. Yeah. So this is the consistency that we are looking at. So let's begin. Now we have kept the atta for 10 minutes. So I have made after 10 minutes the atta looks like this, and it has to be so soft. Yeah, and I have made already prepared 2 round balls of it, and so I'm making 2 parathas. So we'll start making the one. So gently just rub this before you're using the paratha. Yeah, I've already kept the pan for heating. Yeah, so on a medium flame. So we roll it gently like this. Now what we do at this stage, so you can make a triangle paratha or you can make a round one, whichever shapes or size you prefer. I am making a triangle one. So I'm applying now. Apply this batter over this paratha all over. Nicely evenly apply on all the sides of the paratha so that it is sticking all over. This is one of highly nutritious dish which I like, and you can eat it at any time of the meal, not only for breakfast but also for lunch and for dinner. It really tastes yum after when it's ready. Yeah. So evenly apply on all the sides of the paratha like this. Then you fold the paratha like this. You also need to tap it a bit little like this. Apply it on the upper side again, once again. Yes. See? Apply it on all the sides of the paratha. Why we don't require thin batter is, if you take a thin batter, it will drip down when you're kind of kneading or when you're rolling the paratha. So it is always better to have a thicker batter. Okay. Make it into a triangle shape. And now we can seal the down part of it. Yeah, just like this. I am making triangle shape and just gently knead it. Don't knead it roughly. With light hands. See how amazing it's looking. This is one of the instant quick parathas which I would suggest because it really takes less time with less ingredients and tasty to eat. So paratha is ready. So I've heated the pan and we will then fry this. Okay, I've kept the pan, the tawa for heating. So it has like for 5 minutes it has heated well. So I'm placing the paratha on it now. Yeah, we'll give a minute. Raise the flame little. Gently apply ghee from all the sides. Yeah. Slightly on top of it. See how beautifully it is rising up. Yeah. Yes, this is what we want. perfectly flown from all the sides. If you wish, you can also apply oil to it. I am adding ghee here. Yeah, I am brushing the paratha with ghee here. So press it on all the sides so that it is evenly cooked from all sides. Look at this. Wow, looks really yummy. Very healthy for kids though. Ensure that the inside gram flour of the besan is cooked properly. Another 1 minute or so, less than 1 minute in fact. Perfect. Our paratha is ready. Look at this. Look at the color, look at the texture. Look at the color, look at the texture of this paratha. Yeah. You want to see the khasta part of it? Yeah. How fluffy, how crispy, cooked from all the sides from inside. This is what we want for a khasta paratha. So when you put oil into this is how the texture it gives from inside, and it is crispy as well as in khasta from out to eat. You can serve it with ketchup or curd or even with chutney of your choice. Yeah, our khasta besan paratha is ready to serve. If you like the recipe, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.